thought that said Pet Cemetery. We're back. Lost service. Just lost service. It's spotty, unfortunately, but I did do some recording, and I'm going to make a video out of it.
Let everybody see it.
Yes. I'm going to find it. My banners to put up. Come on. Now we are headed east towards the eastern side of Blaine County. We won't be going over the pass, of course, but let me see. Who's here? It's still a rainy day. I reminded my sister that I recommended tomorrow because it's going to be in the 70s. That's the nature of living in Lane County, Oregon. I'm doing handheld so that I can show you some different things better. Oh, there's Priscilla. Hold, please. All right, so we had an interruption there with a phone call. We're going to be stopping Richard, and I mean, I would eat something too. It's part of our tradition, by the way, because normally it is. Oh, Peggy.
Sorry.
Yep.
Just don't stop.
Lily, I was down already. Okay. Thank you.
You got to stop.
Here is a nice field, beautiful sky, even though it is cloudy. I actually like cloudy days. I'm crazy that way.
Is it on?
It's on, yes.
Okay.
Why don't you go to our YouTube, Richard? I think that was Priscilla and Kelly that just went by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Our YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Or I mean,
It shifted. It's so anyways, we're getting through the day. We're only going to 2 together. My little sister and her husband already went to one of the bigger ones. We're just doing the 2 pioneer cemeteries right now. All right, let me find YouTube for Richard. Here's YouTube. Here you go. YouTube's coming up. You might have to get hooked up to William's Wi-Fi. Likely. Your phone may work right. Mine is not.
you got 3G.
So I got to see a nephew and his wife and a couple grandnephews that love playing sports. That is Malin Suite or the Eugene Airport. Yeah, it looks like a fire. Let me get my hand.
Shit.
Where's the fire? Right there by
there.
that. Oh my God.
By that fucking gas tanker.
You see the
Holy shit.
Or at a water tanker.
Probably. I don't mind gas tanker. Yeah.
wow.
Hang on. We should go out there.
Priscilla and Kelly are no.
I'm sure that they already have.
Oh, they got it out already.
Wow.
They have been attested to.
Might have actually. They do that.
Iron,
Good. I know. Fire at the airport. Yeah. Where is Irving Road?
but not this one.
Okay, it's not this one.
Not this one.
So there was a fire at the airport. Looks, I mean, big, yeah. Hopefully you saw it. With that big equipment there.
There's only one person.
Well, I'm gonna be putting this into a video.
And other
Oh, I
people
just
can
didn't know
watch
if you
it
were
later.
right.
Is this Irving? No.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. There you go, Richard. Oh, I see me.
In one of those big, that's probably Kaylee. Those big, lifts right there. Tall lifts.
Cherry pickers.
Cherry pickers. I saw Richard at the top of one when he was painting something, bouncing up and down. Boom lift. Up really high like that, bouncing up and down. That's why they have workers' comp rules. People like him. Cafe Cat.
Probably wasn't connected with the safety harness.
Ooh, there is, what's it called? The Glory Bean?
Yeah, I think I was.
Honey.
Glory.
See, Seneca Sawmill. My father worked for Seneca. Actually, he hunted. He hunted with the owner of Seneca. And he said, these are wealthy people. And they were in the Steens Mountains, southeastern Oregon or central Oregon. And his wife showed up there, the owner. So his wife showed up. My dad said she came in this bad road in a Cadillac, bumping all over everything, tearing it up.
Next day had a brand new one.
Next day probably had a brand new one, yes. So we're headed right over to that Chevron station. So what are you doing today? I don't know who's on here. Richard, can you see who's on there by any chance? If you can't tell, I'm hand holding this.
Nobody.
Well, it
Two
shows.
people, that's me and somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody on the chat.
Okay.
Nobody said anything with me.
Okay. Just you.
Hello, to nobody. Who watching? Started 8 minutes. Well, they might not know that you're back live. No,
No, that's fine.
But nobody told them.
Oh, call. Brent is supposed to put so the kids can see it. I told them that Brent would do that. So when somebody gets done, or William, can you call Alex? I'll get the card for you here in just a second. Outdoors with Big Mac is up on a live stream right now.
I don't have it. Look on my phone, I can see. I can't find it. What am I telling you?
To put the live stream on for the kids. Tell them we're stopping somewhere right now, but I told them that we would do that. All right, let me get the card out.
Great color.
Would you hold that for a minute, Peg?
Mhm.
Because I can't turn
Live
it.
stream on for the kids.
No, I'm doing my lunch.
Oh.
Here,
Yeah, I know. She's using my Wi-Fi.
here, just a second, Richard. Of course, I can't get you anything. I think it's
Okay, well,
here.
she told them that you would do it. That you would put it on for them. So if they don't want to watch it, that's fine. But just throw it on and watch what they watch. All right, love you. We're at Chevron.
Nobody will believe it.
No, we're going
Okay.
to Marcella.
Where is,
All right. Did we get it?
I don't think I did. I had it. And,
Well,
well, just a minute.
Alex
No,
and
it's
me
not worth
went
it.
to the store.
It's not worth it. We're just going to Marcola.
Alex
Hold on.
and me went to the store.
But he's gonna see it. Hand it back. I'm
Who
gonna put it-
cares if they do?
Right.
It's man, that's history. They start acting shady about it. People are gonna think they're doing something wrong. Are
Well,
we still live? We don't
Yes.
have it.
I don't
Yeah.
have my card, so we're gonna just go to Marcola.
Jeez.
I know it, Kelly. I
Didn't know those in my pocket.
crap, I'm hoping for that, yo. Hey, trust me, I was too.
I-
You don't
Alex
have it.
has it.
It's on the stand beside my chair.
No, Alex has it. We went to the store.
Okay, I got it from him, William.
Oh,
Let's calm down, people. It's just food.
well.
Some
We're
people-
food driven.
All right,
We're food driven.
we'll follow you. Want to say hi, Kelly?
I mean, they should play.
Okay.
Well, we could call them.
Tell Priscilla I'm live streaming.
Several times.
Oh, there's my sister. All right. You should go on my live stream, Scylla.
Show her what I did last time.
I got Carson.
Show her. I didn't put it on a live stream, not the fucking.
Oh. Okay. All right, we'll follow you.
Know where we're going?
We do know where we're going.
All right. It'll be a while before you get there.
I'm turning that AC on. I hope
Hopefully not
nobody
down
cares.
I already have it on cold. You just gotta turn the fan.
Just got to turn the fan up. All right. All right.
I'm gonna call you,
Oh, that's
what's her
right.
name from Frozen?
Oh, I didn't watch Frozen, but I heard the
She's
song
really good.
over and over and over.
What's her name, babe? Princess on Frozen.
We'll just call Princess Frozen.
Elsa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Richard, why would you say Ice Queen? That seems suspicious right there.
Princess.
Oh.
Because I didn't know her name.
Well, common sense would say that. Oh, follow Kel. No reason to go back to Beltline, I guess. This is a fairly new building built this year. Big warehouse. Oh, Tyree Oil. That's the name. Yep, they deliver oil. Why is that? That's hot. That's warm.
You have, oh, you need seats.
Oh, shoot. Let's,
I close my window, then it will.
okay, gas regular. 5.21 a gallon plus 5.37 V power. 5.51
for diesel.
and 5.89 diesel. Boo hoo.
It'll keep going up, people.
Now we have 3. Woohoo! That used to be Farmers Co-op. Now it's Cars, whatever.
Carson.
Carson. Okay. We're just
Whatever.
Naj, hello. How are you doing? We're doing all right.
Hey, Naj.
We have some pioneer cemeteries we have to go put flowers on some graves, and there are people who are always interested in especially pioneer cemeteries. I love them, actually. I can't really walk around them any longer. So let's see. We are just doing a drive. We just left one a little bit ago called Franklin Cemetery. Very old, well kept. They're not uncommon for there to be fire in this, you know. These can catch on fire just by, what's it called? Combustion. I need to keep my hand. I'm not used to using one of these. If I were going home, I would be taking that exit right there. But I'm not. Nomadic Rat Pack, Troy.
Hey.
Home gas prices are it's crazy. It is why that's we can't afford to drive anywhere right now. We are going nowhere we don't have to go. Go home. Gas prices. Well, we have to go to these 2 cemeteries, and we just did one, and we have about 25 miles to the next one, and that's it. But you're right. It is. We're trying to make sure we do everything at one time. So when I go out to do something, I try to do more than one thing. I'm guessing down in your neck of the woods, Lapine, I think is where you're at. Maybe I could be wrong. That it's even more expensive than that. Am I correct? We have not had a very nice day here, and I told my little sister, Naj, was not ignoring you earlier. It was just the phone with family, so I will say hello to you now. Okay. So is anybody doing anything this weekend? What are you up to, Naj? I know there's rain here is all I could say. For this next week, though, it's going to be beautiful. And then there's going to be rain next Saturday and Sunday again. So we're heading east towards Springfield. And where we're going, Marcola, is north of Springfield, out this beautiful, beautiful road, about 15 miles. Hey, Troy, we don't know for sure, but there was a good sized fire at the airport. I got it on video. I don't know if anybody could see it. It could have been a training fire, but I don't know. There was a plane right by it. There is some campers over there. And the river. Sorry, don't mean to make you nauseous here. There's the Mackenzie or Willamette. That's the Willamette. Yes, that's the Willamette. Well, I love you too, Naj. I appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, I know there's a lot of live streams going on. I miss you guys so much. I am. So I'll tell you, you know, there's just a couple here. I'll just let you know. I have a fracture in my back. We don't know how it happened. I have not been in an accident. There's my hand again. The street was flooded yesterday. It's always rains on Memorial Day weekend. It's not uncommon here in Lane County. I will tell you, probably 85% of my life, Memorial Weekend, when we do this flower thing, it is, it's raining. Is it doing it? Okay. So anyways, it's a pain. Troy, it is an ouch. We just didn't know why I haven't been healing. And it's really created, you know, I had to try and figure it out. And so my neurosurgeon sent me back to get a CAT scan because it wasn't showing up on the MRI, oddly. It showed up on the CAT scan. So all I can do is do nothing to the best of my ability. Oregon. Why is that not showing up? Wait, I don't understand what I'm doing here.
What?
Oh, that car is, that's weird. Sometimes it looks like what I'm videoing is not in front of me. Hey, now I have none of that. None of that, sister. Our
Have
driver
it
for,
on like a wide angle lens.
driver for today, nephew, hubby.
No,
And they're behaving fairly well.
Because they're playing online casino back there.
Oh, online. There we go. I wanted that down. All right, that's a little better. So over here is our biggest mall. We'll get to the fun road here shortly.
Valley River.
Valley River is the biggest mall.
It's the mother mall.
It's the mother mall.
Gateway's bigger. Biggest one sits here.
No,
River again. Let's see if we can get a video. There's a little bit of it. Yep. We got two videos, two rivers that run through the area, the Mackenzie River and the Willamette. If we're going to a football game at Autzen Stadium, that's here. I'm hoping now that I know Naj what's wrong, I'm hoping to feel better too. I know what it is the camera's flipped. It looks like we're in the left lane. We're actually in the right lane.
oh yeah, it's inverted.
And there is a broke down. Oh, that's not good.
That's very broken down.
That looks like
Broken axle or U joint.
yep, you
Tie
joined.
rod came on.
So the prepping part of this is interesting. There are some preppers that I have really come to trust. Anything that they've said has happened. Okay, so the proof is always in the pudding for me. People can say all they want, but it is what actually happens that matters. Oh, that's looks like a small, the Hummer HG, the small one. I've been peeing with urgency for many, many years. I recently found out why. Troy, advanced prostate cancer, what are they doing for it? Please tell me what they're doing, honey. I can't even imagine. Now, one of my brother-in-laws had prostate cancer as well. Yes, and he had treatment, and it went well. He passed, several months later, but not because of that at all. It was unrelated. And this is, I can't even imagine, Troy. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I do hope that they're helping you. I mean, there's help. I know there's help. My brother-in-law got it. End of June, and they want to remove it. The prostate, are they going to remove the prostate? I don't remember. I don't think Larry had to have that done, but his was not advanced. So I thought Richard maybe had prostate cancer a couple of years ago for bladder cancer, but he was peeing weird, often and not all the way. And he had all the testing done. And Jay Sunday Drives. Hello, and Jay Sunday Drives. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's 14th, Mohawk. So we're just out. We're driving to the next Pioneer Cemetery. Yep. It has been a mixed bag of weather, but that's normal for Lane County. I've always say for Troy to have successful surgery and quick recovery. Amen. All right, I've got a call coming in. Don't leave. Okay. So anyways, Aunt Jay, that was my little sister. We are in a convoy. We're in a convoy here, and my sister is stopping at this one right here, and then go to the right, and then immediately get in the left-hand lane. Okay. So we're making a pit stop. So let's get in that middle lane to do it. Am I too bossy?
Oh, I just ignore
Absolutely.
Oh, that isn't
I
nice.
just ignore you.
You just ignore me.
You being
What?
sincere.
So Troy, I do hope that they have a plan, and you're gonna please let me know.
Good luck, Troy.
Good luck, Richard says. So it went well for my brother-in-law's. All I can say, his was not advanced, but you know what? They have a lot of technology, as we all know. And you're a tough guy. My suspicion is, Troy, you're a tough guy. I've always thought that.
To keep you awake, you might help the doctor. Yeah.
But when I had surgery the last time, like maybe 5 months ago, they knew I was scared. And so even though I had a little medicine in me to calm me down, I was in the operating room, but they let me hold on to the mask that they put on my face. They said, if it'll help, you can hold on to the mask. And I had a hold of the mask, and I kept pulling up just a little bit so I wouldn't go to sleep. And finally, the nurse, she just very nicely, she took her hand and she just held it for about what seemed like 1 second. And then I was waking up from surgery.
Basically tried to kill you.
Yeah.
She tried killing me. That's right. So Troy says, I'm about to start the naturopathic medicine that can prevent Kevin used for his cancer. You know what? It worked for Kevin. I would use it too.
It worked for me.
So, can you put your phone on, William, so I could use, or Richard, the video, the YouTube, and I can turn it around and I can talk to the camera.
You're gonna have to use Richards because
Okay. Here,
I don't have that.
you want to hold that for a minute here? All right.
I'll put it right there.
Put it, yeah, just, we're positioning the camera while we're parked. Oops. And then I am going to turn it around in a minute. Here, look.
I know.
I'm sorry, guys. The
See the
lights.
hoods?
Oh, the hood. Okay. I don't know why they're doing that. So I'm going to try and I'm going to turn the camera around after I get this on Richard's YouTube, so I can see what's going on. There's YouTube.
I love that you're getting this on video.
Oh, good.
The faces are great.
I'm sure. Okay, where? Oh, there I am. There it is. All right, I'm going to turn it around. Be prepared. This is not my best day. All right. I'll set it down. Why is it still looking at them? Oh, it's probably running behind is why.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, hello. So maybe let me close this YouTube one time. So anyways, that's what's going on today. We're making a quick stop here at Winco Foods in Springfield, Oregon. Sister and brother-in-law went into the store and gonna get a snack. See, look how far behind it is.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I hate being behind in the chat. Let's see where we're at. All right. So anyways, Troy, please, we're praying for you, and Peggy, the kids.
On.
We're having trouble with the car. Our transmission has a problem, and it's been going on. We've not had the funds to be able to fix it, and so we're having to baby it. And
Turn it
let me
on?
turn the fan down. And why is it? What the heck sound is that? That sounds like water boiling. What's the heat like? What's the temperature?
It's not hot.
It's not
boiling
hot, but to me it sounds
I
like
think it must be a fan of some sort, maybe.
that is the wrong live stream. Richard had this on the wrong live stream. I know that's going to be hard to imagine, but he did.
Was that the original? First
No, that was some other one. Okay, now it has me. All right, but it's not too all right, too current. So on here you come back in. Yeah, Kaylee, we got back. They have the hood open, but it's not overheating at all. Now the sound is gone. William, shut the. We could hear water boiling, but it's not overheating at all.
I don't think it was water boiling. It's like
You-
a fan.
Water
I think it
boiling.
was a fan.
Oh, it was a fan, Kaylee. It was not water boiling. Yes, so both of them. It was a fan. It wasn't water. It sounded like water boiling. It was not water boiling, but it did sound like that to me. I know, Kaylee. So
Can I put it in park now?
Yeah, you shut it on.
So Winco Foods, I don't know if any of you, I know Troy knows what it is, but Winco is a massive food box store. And sometime this week, probably tomorrow, I need to go do a grocery haul. I need to get some things. And I'm going to be going not to this Winco, I'll be going to one by us. So, Troy, what is your weather like down? You're still having snow down there, aren't you? Because I saw the weather advisories. Although my sister, another sister, and her hubby went to Bend, which for those of you, for Kaylee, Bend is in Central Oregon, but you have to go over the Willamette Pass, and there was snow. So, are you having snow too? Yeah, Kaylee, I just developed a little sore throat right there. Just right there. See, I wore a hat today. I'm going to put it back on because this is not, it's not a good hair day. It's not a good hair day. But I'm not great in hats. Some people wear hats really well. I bet I have a whole lot more hair than you are used to seeing me with. So a hat's not necessarily a good thing for me either. And Jason drives. Well, Kaylee, thank you very much, sweetheart. And I'm taking it off. It makes me sweat. I get a sweaty head and I don't like sweaty hair. That's one of the problems with growing my hair back out is that trying to get in better light. There we go, it's better light. So short hair feels way better in the heat. It just does. I mean, and what's the use in having long hair if all you do is put it up in a ponytail?
Yeah.
Now there are cute ponytails, so that can happen. But I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, as Camper Van Kevin says. I like long hair, I like short hair. Is there a medium in there anywhere, Peggy? You were a hairstylist. Okay.
Look at our dog.
Is that right now?
She sent me these videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There must be a squirrel or something that ran up to the car because he's all underneath of it and everything. He was just on the hood.
Oh, Loki.
Yes.
Oh, oh gosh. Their dog Loki is at their house out on the ranch, and their roommate just sent a video of him. He's on top of their car. He's sniffing it, so there was probably a
Squirrel running.
squirrel running around. So they call it Descend on Bend. Yes, it is the major town in Central Oregon. That's where you would go to get groceries, Winco, Walmart, any of the big stores, and it's grown up. I was there for a little while when I was 18. That is a long time ago. I can't even think about it. I watched the special on Woodstock. So I have sisters that were old enough or are old enough to be my mom. A couple of them, they would have been young moms, but certainly, and one of my sisters, Annette, who passed 22 years ago, Will?
99, 23 years ago.
23 years ago. And she would have been at Woodstock if she could. And if Annette could have found a way to get there, no question in my mind.
We drove by.
You drove by Bethel?
No, we drove by Woodstock.
Uh-huh.
Where was that at, baby?
Virginia.
Virginia. And I thought
We thought it was the
that it was
Woodstock.
the original Woodstock.
So like we took pictures and drove into the town, and then
And I asked people, I went into a store, a gas station, and I was like, where is the Woodstock at? And they're like, it's not this town.
It's in Bethel.
Yeah, I was like, God dang it.
Yeah, well, they thought they had found Woodstock, and it was Woodstock. It was Woodstock, the town.
We was going to party.
Going to party.
2 years late.
Nomadic Rat Pack. Winco is the north end of Bend. Walmart is at the south end of Bend. I only go to Walmart if I need more than groceries. It's always Winco for me. Yeah, for groceries, absolutely. Now, sometimes I don't know why Winco did not allow Instacart or one of them to come and be utilized. I really don't. I don't know why would they not take that opportunity? I have asked them the question and nobody has an answer for me. So also we like Grocery Outlet, and Grocery Outlet now has Instacart can go there.
I used to be an Instacart. shopper.
Kaylee says upstate New York is where Bethel
Yes,
is.
that's where it is. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we found that out.
You were in where?
Like Virginia or in Tennessee, right where Virginia, Tennessee meet, somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly.
On our way to Maryland.
Yeah, on our way to Maryland. I believe it was Virginia. We were in.
Oh boy. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, 'cause it was after the snowstorm, so we were in Virginia.
We had to boondock in our Suburban at a gas station because it was a blizzard, and we had to get a bunch of people off the road because they were peeling out, and we ended up boondocking in our Suburban.
So Troy, if I don't understand, so if Instacart, like let's say I was an Instacart worker and I got an order to go into Winco, how would it be a problem for them? That's where I'm making, because I guess I don't understand it. That's where I'm not making the connection. Where's the problem?
Right next to, if you want to park next to,
It's
just ask.
just right. We're good, honey. Thank you.
Waste gas. See her stomach
Oh, I hear your stuff.
growling?
We've got a growler over here.
Yeah, I'm hangry.
You're hangry. I'm certain there.
We have about 25 minutes before I turn into a different person.
So Kaylee says, I'm certain that you're not the only people who made that mistake.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's true, Kaylee. Troy, I do my shopping at Winco late at night when there's not a lot of people in there, and I do get a seat at their they're restocking how much stuff is missing off the shelves late at night. Bethel and Oregon. So we're in Eugene. I live in Eugene area. Actually Santa Clara, which is a suburb of Eugene, North Eugene. Isn't Bethel kind of in central North Oregon? I could be totally off on that, but I'm thinking that for some reason,
I can't remember where I've seen it.
Bethel, Oregon. Yes, it's private industry. So Peggy has done Instacart. So you worked for Instacart.
Mhm.
And she got an order for Instacart or picked up the order that she wanted. And then you went, can you tell us, if I put the camera on you, how it worked? We're trying to figure out why Winco. All right. Instacart worker right here.
I don't know why I wouldn't do it. And I guess I never realized that they didn't. They do it at Market of Choice, like all kinds of places you
Yes,
can do it at.
grocery outlet now too.
So, even, what is the other one, the big one? Costco.
Oh,
You can do it at
yes.
Costco too.
Yep.
Without
So-
having a Costco card.
Without having a Costco card.
Right.
As long
So,
as you have Instacart
Um,
badge on.
that you get to pick which, well, depending on the area, like Eugene, there's a lot of Instacarters here. I was in it during COVID, when COVID first started. So people were trying to find other ways to make money if they weren't at work. So Eugene area was very hard to, like, if the offer popped up to take this order,
Yeah.
you like click on it, and if you didn't confirm you wanted it, it'd be gone. Somebody would snap it up.
Saturated. It sounds like it was
Yes.
saturated.
Now over on the coast area, like we were in Florence, and it was a lot, you could choose, easier options for what shopping, and you can even look through what they wanted and see, do I want to do that big list or not?
Oh, okay.
You can choose through, and but you have a time frame. You really want to make it timely matter
Right.
in delivery and everything, but
Like sometimes when I order Walmart, I put it for 8 o'clock at night, and it might be in the morning. I do like that option, or I'll put it for 11 in the morning rather than whatever.
yeah.
But if you take those bigger
You get
orders, you
bonuses.
get bonuses.
Yeah, you'll get
Oh.
bonuses, and then or tips plus both, but yeah, and I mean it's a pretty cool thing because you can either wait as a shopper, you can either wait till the end of the week payday, which would deposit into your bank, or if you just did a job and you need gas money right now, you can go and cash a certain amount out, not your bonuses, but of your regular amount of what that
Mhm.
shopping list was set for.
Yeah.
You can cash that out on a debit card immediately.
So what about a tip?
A tip, you can't cash out tips either until you get paid,
Okay.
which is deposited into your account.
So-
Once a week you get paid.
How often did you get tips? I mean, as far as
Almost pretty much
everybody?
shop.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I always tip.
Yeah.
I always tip.
I would say that on average, we made about $20 a job.
Well,
Mhm.
usually more
If
than
you were
that.
to average it, yeah, but if you were to average it out throughout the week, it was probably $20 to $25 a job.
Depending on how big the shopping amount was. Like on bigger ones,
Yeah.
like some of them we could make like $60-some.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like the bigger shopping ones.
Well, so some.
I'm not much of a shopper, so
Oh, there's
I really
a man we
didn't
know.
like it.
That's so funny. So I did what I didn't like is sometimes they would substitute when I said no substitute. That's the only thing I didn't like because there's
Yeah.
certain things I don't
Oh,
care.
and you have to be real careful. I mean, like if they say a certain kind of cut green beans or a brand, so many ounces, like you have to make sure you get the right one, and then you scan each item with your phone,
Okay.
and it will tell you yes or no whether or not that's acceptable.
All right. Well, I'm going to put you back in the window, or I need to set you down for a minute. All right. Let me see.
I should have took a piss.
Oh, William.
What?
What is Richard? Get over here.
He's probably hungry.
He's totally confused.
He's confused.
I'm gonna roll the window down.
Oh,
sweetie.
sorry.
That's all right.
It
You
is
didn't
getting
know.
warm in here too.
I know. I'll get in the car. We're gonna go to Marcola. How you doing? Good. Good to see you.
Oh my.
Where's that at? Emerald. We're doing graves today. We always do this, and two Pioneer cemeteries for today. One, the Marcola one, and then we were out at Franklin. And so, yeah, that's what we're doing, and then going back home.
We'll do that tomorrow.
We're gonna go to Shotgun for a little bit too. Oh, Shotgun is not too far past Mark. Shotgun is cemetery is. All right, I got. Streets, what we're doing. All right, makeup, mom and son. Oh, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Got 9 people in here now. I'm gonna put you in the window for a few minutes while I just because we're heading back out on the road here. If I need to have my seatbelt on, or I'll get into trouble. And then I'm going to get the cell phone back, Richards, that I'm using to follow you with. Who's that?
Rick.
Oh, Fairyland. No, I know who he was.
Damn, that's a big one right there. $2.
Oh, good, babe. What are you at?
139.
Good.
I'm betting $3 to spend.
Okay, 4-2. All right. Fairy Dust. Hello, Fairy Dust. Thank you guys for coming. I know there's a variety of live streams right now. And now we're headed out to the last Pioneer Cemetery. It's you can go straight, by the way, up there. It doesn't matter whichever way you want to go. Just follow them, fine too. I've got you in a little camera holder that is handheld, but can be. I want to make sure. Can you see the guy? I hope you can see the guy with the guitar. We have no cash. Do you take a debit card? That's cute. Maybe he doesn't want to be seen.
Face up to Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, Richard. My question got missed, and the tips in the Instacart good, like add $20 or more. Okay, let me check. Let me read this again, Troy. Are the tips on Instacart good, like an average of 20? Or are they more like 5?
Oh, 5. Yeah, like 5.
Okay.
5 to 20, depending on the people.
So, and when I do an Instacart, like when I Instacart get an Instacart order, I give anywhere from $3 to $7, and I've given a $10 tip for a big purchase one time.
Yeah.
So I do try to tip as well as I possibly can. I can't always. I'm going to set this right here on your purse. Ooh, there's a nice RV.
Yeah. Toy hauler.
Yep. Nice toy, yeah. I really would like to know what it's like to drive something that pulls that. So, Troy, does that answer your question, dear? I hope so. If it doesn't, let me know. I got to figure out my seat.
Back down to 70.
What? $70? What? You were just at 130.
I know, bet $3.
How come you were paying?
Because he thought that if he bet more. All right. So, Angie, my 3 great grandparents are in the Gillespie Cemetery outside Springfield. They're pioneers. So were mine. Mine came on a wagon train 1846. So they were up in the Cheshire area. One set of grandparents, and by the way, Richard's grandparents, as it turns out.
That's what
And these grandparents out here in Marcola Cemetery, I'm really not sure. Okay, very good. I'm really not sure how they ended up out here, I guess. That's one of the things I don't know that we got clarified with my dad before he passed. The big toy hauler is the type of vehicle I want to be in when I sell my home. My biggest worry is finding a place to park such a monstrosity for boondocking. I think you're right, Troy. I think deep boondocking, it's much harder. I mean, truthfully, even at Quartzsite, when we were at Quartzsite, some of those washes that you drive over, we were able to get over every one that that Richard or I were driving over, but some of them, there's no way we could have done that. DeBrick. Let me go back here. There is a road named after two of them, DeBrick. Okay. Here in the area. I'll have to look at that. So, oh, William, did you have to show me a snake? Really? That seems mean. Okay, this car is having transmission trouble. And so there's a way that we have to deal with it. And it's a pain. We have to stop it, put it in park, turn it back on, start out in second gear, and then it can get shifted into third gear manually. We can't do it while we're driving though. And here, yep, it shifted.
Then you got truck driver.
Yes, Peggy has driven truck. I'm thinking to sell the car. You want the triple axle vehicle for hauling capacity so I can carry tools? Absolutely. People forget about that. They forget about the tools. Okay, we're on Marcola Road, heading north. So the cemetery is, let's see, is named again. It's Gillespie Cemetery outside Springfield. So we're outside Springfield going north. Okay, we're headed north. If you know the area, because we are headed north. I'm curious.
That'll leave it in a low gear.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to drive it around town in overdrive.
And they're not gonna go real fast on this road anyway.
Mhm.
I have, believe me.
Overdrive is for like 65.
There we go. All right. And Jay, does anybody live in it? Springfield?
I know, but your wife is first word.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where Gillespie Cemetery is. Yeah, check out in the Lane County area. It's outside of Springfield. I would just go listen. Curious where it's at. And I don't go, it would be interesting. It might be.
So I don't know where I'm going from here.
Oh, just keep, it's about 10 miles. It will tell you plenty of time.
Oh, we just passed.
Richard, you smart aleck. Yes, oh, that's cool. My son, paternal grandfather's grave in New York. See pictures. I want to. Yes. They just haven't got. I'm gonna set my phone right there. We'll talk to your son. All right. So,
Is it Gillespie View Park?
well, there's a cemetery. Well, where is Gillespie at? Where's Gillespie Butte Park?
That'd be near Willie Gillespie.
Well, there could be.
Oh, you missed that. That cow was peed.
We'll lose connection. If we probably won't the third time. I appreciate y'all who did come back. That is part of the Coburg Hills up here.
The ranch that we own.
So, but there's
Crescent is like
yeah, and they're both